Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria and I love video games, even though sometimes, god damn it, Measurehead, I can't even get past you. Uh, anyway, as I was saying, hi, I'm Noria and I love video games. I can't enter, can I? No, I cannot. Anyway. Where can I get stuff to kill my morale? Where can I get stuff to heal my morale? That's true. Because, like, morale is low. Anyway, if this is your first time finding me, hi, I am absolutely trying to figure out this game, and it is so confusing. I don't have a map. My, but I did talk to Measurehead, and apparently I could have found a way to get him to help me bring down the body. I could have found a way to get him to help me bring down the body. However, turns out that
stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such
an old machine. I was about to say something and I swear I just blanked.
Are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers,
an insignia. Okay.
Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue.
What kind of stickers?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Okay.
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays. It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia.
Yep.
Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think he belongs to the lorry guy?
Yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Not surprising.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously.
I'm certain that... Wait, oh, yeah. I got my money. I'm fairly certain that he and Measurehead will get along very well. Okay. Wait. Why can't I talk to this person? Who is this person? I've not seen you. You're new. Okay. You do have a lovely singing voice.
Little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there.
Hi.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You could almost taste it.
What's the jam?
Traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, all around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words.
I think it's both.
Both.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
A mini
Yeah.
strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
What are
Some
they
pretty wild
demanding
stuff
though?
I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? Forget what exactly.
Oh, so they
I
want
don't
to
know
get
those.
like they want to have like dividends payments, like they want a stake in the company.
I've heard talk there's a
Valid?
company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on. They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Hmm.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Should I go on strike?
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long.
Yep.
Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
Thank you, Tommy
The
Lehome.
RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
I guess.
Yes, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
Okay.
Anything else? Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
What are you not doing either?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days.
Oh, definitely loves the big
Prefer the
words.
examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and
Ooh.
deep beneath a cool exterior.
What are you hauling?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Ha 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 ha, very funny.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Ah.
They usually get shipped to Grad in the off-seasons. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Hmm.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
It's an A6?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Yo, would you give me one of your
Tires and all,
tracksuits?
but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Dang it.
The
I
laws
thought that
stand
would be
behind
like,
me.
I thought it would be like, you know my ride, you know the kind of vehicle I drive. I'm gonna give you a tracksuit on the house.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Notice
It's easy
anything?
to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what exactly?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of
He
motor
really
lorries
does like
and their
big
sad,
words
despondent chauffeurs.
together. Ah,
Ask for his conclusion.
and your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Oh,
Don't be a stranger.
thank you. Okay. Thought he said that there was another way. Where's the second half of the arbor? Like the other way that Kim said we could possibly take?
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building.
Let's see. Have I looked at all the stores?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay, let's leave. Yay. Yo, hello.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in
Like,
my sleep?
they are so antagonistic and delulu.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
You think?
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pigs come to take me out, trying to snuff me out.
Okay, fine.
Staggerly. Look at the ass on that.
Yeah, girl. Much good until the snow melts. Okay. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Splattering of bullet holes. Did I do that? Okay. I got a hat. I got a hat. Well, hold up. Let me see. +1 reaction speed. -1 rhetoric. Okay. My cat is here, as you all could tell, as you all can see. He came to say hi. The barrels are half full with rainwater. Somebody's there. Hello.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Hello, kind smoker.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on
I don't
here.
want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
You're
Don't
lying.
let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Is it really that important?
Yeah.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Team Kitsuragi.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
When?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
What?
And when did you speak to this more
Muscular gentleman.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Okay.
It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Sexy kind of
He was
friend?
my Sunday friend.
Ah.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
I don't trust that.
Definitely not
Like,
his
that's
real
fake.
name.
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice? I'd even go so far as to...
We will remove the...
Hey.
Oh,
Wait,
We've
is
already
someone
did.
else investigating the lynching?
no, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And
Yeah.
when did you speak to this more...
Last
He
week?
said Sunday.
I don't know.
It'll take more
We'll
than rain
add
to
this.
bring this place back to life.
You didn't answer the...
It was my Sunday.
He doesn't reply.
Fine.
We won't.
What do you mean by that? Do you think you're going to be dead?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
It cannot be retried. Well, let him go because suggestion. Let
Good
him
luck with the
go.
investigation.
Okay. Oh, he's really gone. Shit, I should have asked him.
He's gone.
Okay.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So what, we just give
He
up?
could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
I wonder if it is the, white supremacist that we talked
There
to.
has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Okay. We can do that, actually. Does that door
There must
open?
be another way into the building.
Oof. Okay. Break him up. Yeah, Kuno. They're so weird. Yeah.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest end. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Kim, tell her that.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
Kim?
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply. Just faint sweeping sounds inside.
Can we try?
You can't think of anything
Yes.
convincing. Time for some police brutality.
Why can't I leave? Shit. Fuck. Ouch.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
You don't scare me, punk. I may be an old woman, but I can still take the likes of you.
Shit. We have to put stuff into authority. Shit. And I just got my morale high. Dang it. So Kuno light. Ah, shit. So, a friend mentioned. Let's see. That's
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural.
yeah, we've already done this. So just the discarded one. Okay. It's a tome of fascist magic. Everyone knows that the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. Boy. Quaint picture book.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels.
Yeah. We've already done this. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Yeah, I was saying that a friend mentioned that apparently
Several
there's a
maps
map.
have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez. It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead.
Okay.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme,
Ile de Fantôme,
Ozon, Laurentide, Fas a la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Island.
Yeah, so it's just the island.
Into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
Damn.
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon. 850 million people live on these little dots. An oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Mundi is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seol.
Sorry, every time I hear Samara, I think Mass Effect 2 and 3. Because, like, you know,
connections to other
Samara is Bay.
Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've
never been there.
You
Fine.
have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very
far away.
Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Can I buy the map?
Officer, the map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Bitch! She just called me broke. She said you're a broke bitch. Girl, you can't afford it.
Though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is it so cheap?
Yes. Are you interested or not?
I can attempt to steal it. Should I attempt to steal it? You know what? That poor girl. I'm not going to steal it just because of that poor girl. I'm a detective, not a thief.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Thank you. Let's see. So that's the waterfront. There's really nothing else in it. Sorry. Because if you look at it, that's the church, Fisherman's Shack, Martinez waterfront, and then the mirror. I have no idea where I am. None. Zero zilch. Okay, so because by an earthquake, my only problem is, like I said, yeah. Humanox covers the truck.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's being reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air. with the A of
Of numerous
ropes
ropes.
and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads,
Philippe the
I
Third.
am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
Damn. Yo, so his father was opulent, he is a squanderer, and his son was
As you
insane.
look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Damn.
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury.
He really
starting
did
with the
squander
time
shit.
Of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers,
The suzerain of Revachol.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
Damn.
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
He's definitely a dumbass.
He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
For real, a fucking dumbass.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
What?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Damn, we didn't even get to like rest in peace.
Said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
He's a dumbass. This is trash.
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
Damn.
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
So we restored it.
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit. People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists.
Well, I am not an
Philip
artist.
III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
Of course he doesn't.
Not that he ever did in life either. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet?
So he was shot?
Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Huh.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
Uh-huh.
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
I don't think it's connected to the murder. Could it be connected to the murder? I don't think so. You know what?
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
Right now we can just leave. Yes, I can level up. So I can put stuff in conceptualization, visual calculus. Volition. Keep your morale up. Because every time my morale goes to shit, psychic base, assert yourself. I could put stuff in authority, but it's not going to be much though. To be fair. And I wanted to put stuff in visual calculus.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner. Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brou.
Yeah, but I seem to not be able to leave the space I'm in.
Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
Unfortunately.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the map tab.
Yeah.
The intricate web of blue lines stretches across
we've
the
already
top. It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside for you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Okay. Like, I'm just so annoyed because there's like stuff blocking all of these areas. I can't go beyond this point. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so clearly, okay. Come on, can I come in here? So, okay, if I go this way, if I come this way. Wait, hold up. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15. Who is this person?
Evening, officers.
Hello.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
Damn.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal.
Very, very upset.
He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Barry's not happy.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
Could you be connected to the murder?
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then. Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, A bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins. Sure thing.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
It probably wouldn't, but let's try it anyway.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then nothing happens.
Fine.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Wednesday? Today's Monday. What am I going to do for the next 2 days? Roy's Pawnshop. So there's a pawn shop. Oh, interesting. So many things to see. DI?
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Okay.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake.
People who are terminally bored.
As you can
You sound
see,
terminally
I
bored.
have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
I'm sure it
He's well
does.
composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you bought a couple days back.
Shit!
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right? He watches you melt down stoic. Nothing you can say. Cop gives up. A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Oh! Yo, I found the key. I'm certain you probably saw. But I had to. The moral died, so I had to reload. I keep forgetting to save. I need to do that.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay. So, let me quick save. Yep. Oh, it just occurred to me. How do I... Yeah. Fine. Oh, I was actually able to enter the apartment. Huh. Okay, hold up.
Yes?
Should we use the door? Oh, balcony. Rise from the east. Night is falling on the city. Night is falling on the city. Oh. And a cactus. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Someone is watching from within. Okay, so I still need to. Oh yeah, awesome. Does that mean that I should add to authority? I don't need authority anymore now that I found the key, I think. So I can put it in visual calculus. Yes. So wait, hold up, sorry. I just realized.
The warning features your finger finally.
Yeah. I've already done this. Yeah. I've already looked at this before.
And intricate, it almost looks for you, someone who knows.
Yeah. Awesome. We'll come back here in a bit. What I need to do right now is
Whoa. What have we here? A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though. The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about.
What if we fall down? Fine. But what if we fall down? Let me just quick save again. I have to learn how to quick save these days. Every 2 seconds. Just in case. Humanitarian aid. Not for resale.
You see
have I spoke to him?
Vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes,
oh, I've not spoken to him before.
His face breaks into
Sileng?
a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here. Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool.
And one more thing?
Cool. And one more thing.
You're cool. I knew I was about to say that.
Bang,
The fuck? What the heck?
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
Shakedown.
Good one, officer. You're a funny guy. What can I do for you? Then fire away, officer.
What kind of stuff are you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too.
Oh.
Come on, right here. No shame, only freedom. I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers,
really?
all extremely cool and above board.
That sounds suspicious as fuck.
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale.
Yeah, sounds like stolen goods.
But did he first mark them up 100%?
Exactly.
He could put them on sale.
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
Nope.
Anything for you. You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits?
He's such a
Really easy to
scam
make,
artist.
no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them
It
out.
literally says not for sale.
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle.
It is practically free. Yours for 5 cents a piece. Rock that tuna. Why not some macaroni too? No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers. An extremely reputable guy.
Suspicious.
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
Yo, no way.
A convincing performance.
Bravo.
Look, officer. I'm just a retailer. You would have to talk to my supplier if you got questions
Oh,
about
really?
supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
Scam artist.
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All reversion.
This man probably comes from Sea Guy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samara Isola. Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Sea Guy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left. If you say so, officer, I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. Whatever's good for business is good for me.
Oh, no need to do a shakedown of you. Because, like I said, I'm playing him as mostly he wants to solve cases, he's being a detective. And so it's less about I need to shake down and be a scam artist and more I need to find answers. So
evening, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side.
From the corner.
I had this question because we're skipping.
I wasn't here to wit. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a war. Well, there's, not really much else. Sure thing.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Want some too, officer?
Why not? A couple of indicator lights are missing. This panel usually closes. You pull the lever, nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back. Isn't there a sign over there?
Yeah, so
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
What is Samaran butter?
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
It's an ad. It's an ad. Let's continue, shall we?
Goat milk butter. The Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows, and the local goat farmers produce high-quality meat and dairy staples that add variety to other nations' diets.
Yep.
It's an acquired taste.
Let's see.
Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
But is there a motor vehicle that is connected to my murder case? That's the question to ask. Look at the crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
Damn.
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack. The panels say there's a takeoff ramp.
So was this done on purpose? It was not an accident?
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
Damn.
The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal. The salmon and butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
How recent?
Within the past 72 hours.
Okay, so no, it's not connected to my murder. Because that was like a week, right?
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast. There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22. It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage. The Caprice 40 is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers. Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump. The Linear G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long. You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure. The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Okay, let's... Thank you for auto-saving.
Any theories about what happened here? What kind of car do you think it was?
Probably a Capri.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell. Oh.
Is it connected to the murder?
Traffic hooliganism? I hope not. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
Yes, fine. So we are not traffic cops. Until Wednesday at 7:15. Okay, so let's... Pawnshop? Yes, awesome. Quick save again, just to be safe. Yeah, we need to go to Kuno. Yeah. Finger pistols. Oh, -2? No. No, we're not doing finger pistols. It's not going to serve anything. Mostly military wear with a few eccentric fashion choices tossed in. That's the boss. A dark film projector. Bust of a woman, DI. Some kind of machine. Welcome to the pawn shop. Thank you. I'm going to quick save because the last time I did that, you damaged my morale. I also need to remember what question I asked
Martinez
you.
Street light sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room. The light pole. This would make quite a...
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect
working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
Where did you get it?
Brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
700 real.
The fuck?
A bargain, I dare say. Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not every day you get to buy and sell something so extraordinary.
Yeah. Okay, so, where is he? Thank you. Hello.
It's not often that I see officers. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere.
Oh no.
Who are your customers?
All kinds of. As you can
Ask
see,
this question.
I have a wide selection of goods. It keeps me.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
Yeah, the traffic menace?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
Wait, why don't you drive?
I just don't like it very much. Movement on the road never really gelled well with the movement of my thoughts.
Especially when you're very high. It's kind of difficult.
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop and then moving on.
And you just slept through that?
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
Huh.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant something. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent
Do
hanging?
my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
But yeah, fine.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that
so
sort
I need
myself.
somebody with a truck that has a mounted platform.
Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colours.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I
No!
promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before.
Oh boy.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer.
Damn.
Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Shit.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off-the-charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Was the buyer a police
She
officer
didn't
too?
seem like a policeman.
She?
Although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it.
Please tell me she's not killed somebody with my bloody gun.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Now I'm terrified.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Damn.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
My gun.
Needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
I think that would be... Yeah. Oh, shit. Finger is closed. Caused by an earthquake. Oh yes, I've had that thought. The only reason why it did not it showed up again is because of the fact that, you know, it was game over a bit and I had to replay all the spot again. So. Okay, I think now that I'm in the apartment building, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. I cannot believe I sold my gun. I pawned my gun. A civilian is now running around with it. Talk about a terrible mistake. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Donkey balls. Anyway, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end today's video. Tomorrow, did I say tomorrow? Next Friday, what we're going to do is, explore the apartment, see if we can investigate, ask around, find the person, ask the questions, get more info, etc., etc. But yeah, this I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me the chance to keep you company. I will see you either tomorrow with Baldur's Gate 3, Tuesday with Cyberpunk 2077, or Friday, like I said, with more Disco Elysium. Bye, everybody.